Flea, how important for you was tonight's game against the Toronto Raptors on the road?
Uh, Big win tonight for the New York Knicks. I think this was an important win tonight, especially being that all games down the stretch are important. We in the dogfight in the standings. We in the dogfight in the standings with the Celtics. Obviously, we some games behind the Pistons, and then the Cavs are right on our heels. So every game is important for seeding and for home court advantage in the first round or all that. So to come on the road, continue to own the Raptors. This is probably the 11th or 12th win in a row against the Raptors. We own them niggas right now. They don't have nothing for us, whether that's in Toronto or in the Garden. We continue to kick up on them. I was just impressed with how we finished the game tonight. Like throughout the game, we went on runs. They went on runs. I thought it was a hell of a game to watch just from a basketball perspective. They had guys that was playing well. B.I. had a good game. R.J. Barrett down the stretch was playing well. So for me, I thought it was a good game. But for us to go down the stretch and just make winning play after winning play after winning play, Brunson comes in the game and is our closer. We watched Cat have an amazing game for me, just in terms of aggression, getting him started early. He had double-figure field goal attempts in the first half. He had 10 shot attempts in the first half. I love that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody played their role well. OG Anunoby was great in that first half. Obviously, Josh Hart, the Swiss Army knife. Landry Shamet came off the bench, was hitting shots. I thought Mo Diawara he was out there playing well. I thought Mo had a little too much dip on his chip. He had to calm down, had a couple turnovers, but Alvarado was excellent for us. He led us in plus minus tonight. Just everybody contributed tonight. Everybody was in double figures. Mikal Bridges played well down the stretch. I thought it was our defense, really. Our defense was continuing to turn them over and get easy shots in transition, get a lot of layups, get a lot of dunks. I just was impressed with how we ended that game. We was up by 2, 95-93.
Yeah,
and from then on,
it was close.
From then on, it was straps. From then on, I think they scored maybe 2 points. Like I said, 95-93, they only scored 2 more points. And we just, put our foot on their neck. So the defense was stout tonight. Everybody played great defense tonight. I was impressed, OG. How was you feeling?
Just real quick, big shout out at Sean right now.
Our guy.
Yes, thank you for your $2. Raptors haven't beat us since we traded RJ and Quickly.
Fact.
Yeah. I mean, but that still doesn't take away, they're a good, solid basketball team. And it did get a little scary, right? Because I almost had deja vu reminiscent of how some games we just lose the lead and just some dumb shit happen. But Flea, before we go, let's read some of these stats real quick. So
read them off real
right.
quick.
So for the team, yeah. Just let me know. Am I good up here? Let me know. Am I good up here, chat? How was my Wi-Fi? How was the sound? Thumbs up. Give me a Josh Hart. Is the sound, is the visual good? I need to know. Let's read off some of these stats. I'm going to read off the team stats first. Thank you. So the Knicks, from the field, shot 56%. 46 for 81. 56%. I don't care what Toronto shot. Toronto could kiss my ass, right? The Knicks from 3-point was 34.5%, 10 for 30. Free throws, 9 for 12, 75%. Rebounds, we damn near doubled them, 28 to our 43. We had 6 offensive rebounds. We had 37 defensive rebounds. This is huge right here, y'all. 32 assists, 4 blocks, 10 steals. We had 16 turnovers. That's a lot, right? But we got 17 points off of their turnovers, 17 points fast breaks, 52 points in the paint. For me, big win. Big win. I told you, I think at this point, every game counts. As we see, Cleveland is on our neck. Cleveland is on our heels. So I think tonight was a huge win, especially Flea being on the road. Like I said, we're starting to be able to win home games. We also starting to be able to keep our leads and extend the leads. Let's get to some of these player stats. Josh Hart, 12 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. OG, 15 points, 5 rebounds. Karl Anthony Towns Flea with another double-double. 21 and 12.
Leads the league.
21 and 12. Mikal Bridges, 11 points. Brunson with his 7th double-double of the season. 26 points and 10 assists. Diarra, 8 points. Shamit, 12 points. So Flea, just a balanced attack.
Wait, hold on.
Talk to me.
10 rebounds from Mitchell Robinson. Get it off the rim, nigga.
Ooh.
Great job, Mitch.
So
10 rebounds tonight, Big Mitch.
Yeah. So Flea, you know, this was a big win. It was a balanced offense. I love how we look offensively. There was a couple times where Brunson got on my nerves a little bit, maybe like 4 or 5 times, where it looked like he tried to play hero ball just a little bit, right? He forced it, but tonight was a big win. I don't care what nobody says. We got to start getting our confidence up, getting our chemistry together, and really settling into playing smart, high-level basketball on both ends of the floor, because by the time we know it, the playoffs will be here. And in my opinion, no matter who we play, it's going to be a tough series. We can play Cleveland, we can play Toronto, we can play Philly, and we can play Orlando. Ain't nothing sweet, Flea. So for me, we have to continue to just keep up with these bad habits. Flea, that's my son. Go ahead and pick up. Let me pick up this real quick.
Yep. So I totally agree with OG. We got to continue this pace. 3-game win streak for the New York Knicks. Big win against the Toronto Raptors tonight. We are now 40-22 standings, third in the Eastern Conference. So I just love the position we putting ourselves in. We got Cleveland on our heels right now. Toronto is right in pace. They're in 5th, and Philly is in 6th. And apparently San Antonio is kicking their ass tonight. What's the score of that Philly-San Antonio game? Currently it's 115-78. San Antonio is up big on Philly right now. So, again, the Knicks got to just continue to get wins, man. Again, I thought tonight we played big. We played physical, jumping in passing lanes, playing defense, just doing all the dirty work down the stretch of that game. They made it a game. Quickly started to come alive. RJ Barrett started to hit some shots. I started to get real frustrated. You got to jump in, jump out. I got real frustrated with us not being able to get stops when RJ and Quickly, and then obviously B.I. Was having his way with us. But again, weather the storm, defensive rebound, play for each other. Like I'm watching the Knicks for the first time actually fly around on it was insane how aggressive the Knicks were on defense tonight. And we was matching their aggression as well, because the Toronto Raptors were really trying to bring it to us on the defensive end. And I thought they matched us tonight. And down the stretch, they just couldn't handle it. I'm watching the Toronto Raptors just run out of gas. Once the shots stopped falling, they couldn't get offensive rebounds. They couldn't get in their stuff. And we was turning them over and just getting easy baskets. So I thought tonight was how we should be playing going forward. You could see us starting to mesh, right? We overreacted all year long, as Knicks fans are supposed to do. I don't care what nobody says. That was what we were supposed to do. Because now down the stretch, we want to see this type of basketball. We want to see them play at this level. I'm seeing guys smiling, having fun, high-fiving, helping each other up. I'm looking at the bench. I'm watching Jordan Clarkson, who's not in the rotation right now, get up off the bench, hand clapping, laughing, smiling. Huck is up. Kolek is up. Everybody is up. Like, I like the energy right now. We got to continue that type of energy. Everybody's playing for each other. Everybody looks like they're contributing. I think they said this is the 5th game in a row, something like that, that the starting 5 is in double figures. I'll take that. I'll take that. And we D'ing the fuck up. Yo, OG, this is the type of basketball that we supposed to be playing. This is the type of basketball that teams should be afraid of us in the playoffs. Like, I love this. I love what everybody did tonight.
Yeah, and that's a great point, right? And that's what drives us crazy as Knicks fans, because we see the potential, right? So when we all argue, when I'm up here, saying we're championship contention, when we look like this and you see the landscape of the league today, like, I have to be honest, Flea, only because OKC are defending champs, to me, there's no clear-cut number 1 team. I'm not sold on Denver. You see what we did to San Antonio, right? Like you say, Flea, what the fuck has Detroit did for us to be going berserk when they just went from losing in the first round and now they're going to win a championship, right? Boston doesn't have Tatum. Cleveland is Cleveland. So, for me, this is what makes it frustrating, because it's like right now we have an opportunity to do something real special. And to watch us the last 2 games go against San Antonio and then now on the road against Toronto and just see the effort, right? The balanced offense, just the attack on defense, right? It's beautiful to watch. And now to see Brunson in his element, right? To watch him now knock down big shots.
AllBall TV.
They scared, but I'm not.
They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.